These blunts is brought to you by Slapwoods. Every blunt you see me smoke is Slapwoods.
Come on. Because
if it ain't Slapwoods, I'ma slap it.
For real. There's 3 slaps.
Because they slap.
Slapwoods so good, make you want to slap your mama.
You can drive with your knees and stuff with Slapwood.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna stuff your ass with some Hollywood.
Less time I gotta take to roll that motherfucker.
Think I'm playing pool the way I shoot it with one eye closed. Don't ever ask me about no bitches, I do not discuss. Ain't no more free BZ, yeah, my brother, he just came home. Ain't no more free BZ, yeah, my brother, he just came home. Ain't no more free BZ, yeah, my nigga BZ free. If he need it, then I got him, know he do the same for me. Don't you ask me about no bitch, cause I don't care about none of these freaks. No, we thuggin' in this bitch, shit can get ugly in this bitch. Yeah, all these straps and stitches like a drumline in this bitch. Like my hand, it got a rash the way my trigger finger itch. She asked you to buy food, but she asked me to feed her dick. I ain't gotta say too much, cause you can see the difference. I let the beat breathe.
Welcome back to the No Damn Filter podcast. Cause over here, we ain't got no damn filter. It's DJ Got Racks.
It's your boy Young Ward.
Bad for now.
My bad, I had to sit my leg. But like you hear me?
Fuck Bud Light, this Bud Heavy. We don't sponsor Bud Light.
I like the way you did
Fuck Bud Light. They ain't paying no money, fuck.
that. But Ice. You ain't never drunk before.
Yeah. That shit nasty in the bitch.
I never drunk before.
Don't.
Hell no, I
That shit
don't
hype.
plan on drinking.
That shit all hype.
What's the fucking hype behind it?
Heard it be having you shit.
I ain't get that far. I ain't finished that bitch.
That hoe big.
You got
That
3/4 of that hoe.
You so nasty.
That hoe is big. Damn.
Shit, you might give me 12 pack of beer by yourself.
Yeah. How y'all feeling?
Pretty good.
Ah, I thought you were feeling pretty. You feel pretty.
Today's my boy.
Cause you know he ain't ate all day.
Facts. That's a fact.
He wait till 9 o'clock to eat every day.
I don't know about all that.
Close to it.
I don't know about all that.
He try to see how long he can last every day without eating.
Try to get skinnier by not eating.
He trying to beat his record.
By now, you niggas should know not to listen to nothing that they say. That's all
You gotta
I'm
listen to
saying.
something, baby. Shit. We ain't gonna lie to you all the time.
Cheating. Cheating.
All the time?
Just the fucking bottom.
Hey,
It
man,
ain't all the time.
proof in the pudding, man.
Just a fucking bottom.
I lie. I don't lie all the time.
It's white lies.
Explain it to them with a white lie.
White lies.
Oh, is it sky
Sure,
blue?
it's
No,
up.
it's purple.
Some simple ass lie that you know the answer to, but you're asking dumb ass questions. Speaking of questions, I had a question from my bodyguard Bria. Bria tackle your ass. I ain't gonna fuck with you like that. She gonna tackle your ass and beat you to the ground. But anyways, since we asked the last question in the last little, you know what I'm saying, video we did, I'm asking the women now. Women, how do you wipe your ass? You feel me? Do you stand up? Do you sit down? You do both?
You wait, front to back or back to front?
Hope they don't want back and
Smashing all that shit in their vagina.
And shit, they ain't got no dingleberries, so they can't really, you know what I'm saying? So they can wipe back to front.
You smearing some shit to the top of that shit. I'm gonna definitely want that.
I mean, not all the way like that, but you know what I'm saying?
Back to front, baby. Back to front.
But that don't mean you have to come all the way up to your fucking navel.
I mean, this is the front.
I'm saying basically reaching your hand inside and wiping. That is back to front. Front to back is
I wouldn't even want no shit nowhere close to this shit. I'm going the opposite way.
Yeah, I don't think that they're doing that back to front shit that they do. You dig?
the perfect way to get them skid marks out is to stand up and wipe your ass, right?
Perfect way to get to speak fucking skin.
Take your time, man. Take your time, Pastor.
I forgot. This ain't the first time.
Damn
Well,
sure
definitely
won't
ain't
be
gonna be
the
the
last.
last. You let me finish my own shit about myself, huh?
Gotta let you know.
It's crazy.
This episode 30. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know.
One thing I would say,
Shit.
on episode 30, we gotta show these motherfuckers and tell them to stop being weird, man. Stop being weird, man. Keep doing weird shit that's out of the ordinary, and you expect for the people to still fuck with you the same after you did that weird shit. It ain't weird just something out of the ordinary, but weird on some real jank ass shit. Stop being weird, man. You ain't never been weird before. Don't start being weird now. You ain't wake up in the morning and was just like, bet, I'm finna be fucking weird. You ain't do that.
Shit that's weird.
You ain't really define weird.
Weird
That's
is
a
some
broad
shit that's
ass-
not
You're weird. The weird you talking about.
my weird and y'all weird. I mean, no.
Your situation.
Well,
Break it down.
in a situation to where you can't even decide, like, alright, some shit pop off. I'm pretty sure both of you niggas know my reaction to those situations before it happened. And it being weird is that, like, you just doing some off the wall ass shit, and some shit that you wouldn't even approve of. Like, bro, why the fuck is you even doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you normally would do this, and this, but now you acting completely left, and you handle this hoe completely wrong. Not hoe as, you know, down south niggas, hoe could be a goddamn, a piece of the carpet. You know what I'm saying? Hoe could be anything.
Is there a good and bad weird?
Yeah.
Or is weird just weird?
Weird, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's when you acting out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? We don't be crying around each other all the time. So if niggas fuck around and just bust out crying, I feel like something going on. You acting weird. This ain't normal. You know what I'm saying?
Some people be taking offense to that shit.
It's
To the word
different
weird.
states. Different
Weird
cities,
ain't all the way bad, man.
In
But
in
off the-
Cali
off
and
the-
shit, or I think it is in Cali.
But
They
that's
call it
lingo and
weird,
shit. That shit different.
but that.
Cause we say bitch, you know what I'm saying? We call each other bitch, but you do that shit to a nigga from somewhere completely different from here. You know what I'm saying? He ain't used to our
That's what I'm
content.
saying.
Yeah, niggas. I feel like a lot of people take that shit wrong as soon as you say it. They take it as you talking about it when you talking down off the rip.
Out here, I never really noticed that shit. But I don't be using the word weird like that.
I feel like motherfuckers probably don't say it, but they just use a different word for
We
it.
use
whatever
it.
word
We
they
use it regularly out here, but like you said out there in California, that's really some bad shit. Yeah. Like, yeah, you a weird ass nigga, man.
Weirdo.
Like, motherfuckers say some shit weird that they don't completely understand. They probably don't agree with it, but they don't all the way understand it either. So it'd be like on some goddamn, just cause, you know what I'm saying, somebody they ain't used to seeing a gay couple or some shit like that, they'll say that's weird. You know what I'm saying? That's just on that type of topic, but motherfuckers really don't fully grasp why somebody doing something, so they can automatically think it's weird.
If you had a girl, would you let her have a girlfriend?
No, my bitch is my bitch. It ain't our bitch, it's my bitch.
My bitch is for my bitch.
No, my bitch is my bitch.
Yeah, I agree with that shit. Okay.
I don't give a damn. Fuck that. You fuck around. If she wouldn't have a girlfriend, that means you over there hitting that beam right.
I'm gonna say, hell yeah. If only if me and the girlfriend can, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
No, not even a
No.
little bit.
I don't like
No.
the chef. I don't like
You
the
can't
chef.
do nothing. That bitch don't even fuck with you at all.
I don't like the chef.
She don't like you at all.
Fuck that.
So you can't do nothing with her.
You got your freedom, you know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
be
it's
cool
sad.
with that. I'll be cool with that. Sometimes I need my space. Sometimes you need to get the fuck on and do some other shit. And nag somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
see,
the other bitch gonna get tired of ass too. So it's like, then we can go on dates of threes and shit and go places. And, yeah, that's cool.
She don't fuck with you. She
Oh,
don't fuck with you at all. That's why I was saying that's two. It's gonna be two separate situations. Would you be cool with her? She got her own situation, fucking tough situation with a girl, and she got tough situation with you.
I'd rather that.
Yeah.
I'd rather that than be another nigga. She sucking another dick, then come hop in the bed with you,
I just rather
kissing you in the mouth.
none of that shit.
Bucket shit.
I'd rather a bitch than a
All that
nigga any
shit
day.
fire regardless to how I look at it. That
Shit, that don't mean she ain't still gonna go try to cheat.
I'm
Or that
not-
don't mean she still won't cheat with another nigga.
Just
I mean,
because it's another
It's
girl,
my bitch.
it don't mean
She
shit.
don't mean shit.
I feel like that shit still like she can still fall in love with that bitch and fuck around and never fuck with you again. I mean, just because she ain't giving her dick, like you giving her dick, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is between you and the girl, and then the girl, you gonna be like, why? You know what I'm saying? You know why you should be picking her over me. You know she ain't doing what I'm doing, but it's just shit. They might just fucking click like that.
You gonna have to
Fuck
choose
that.
me. Me or the bitch, man.
Especially if she willing to fuck with females. I mean, shit. That's you got. You gotta look at that like that's another nigga. In my eyes.
I mean, I feel like every female
Oh God.
do some gay shit.
I
Most
So we out here
females
capped out with that gay shit.
Most
They just be
females.
saying, yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
cute,
be-
yeah,
they be
yeah.
Nah,
capped
I'm
out,
saying
bro.
though, I ain't talking about a bitch fucking a bitch. I ain't talking about that type of gay. I'm talking about gay as in they sucking on each other's titties, they kissing, they doing this and feeling each other's pussies, rubbing their beans and shit because they drunk. But just because, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to sleep by themselves, so they want her to sleep with them, and then now they kiss or whatever. Kiss on the regular, you know what I'm saying? Some gay shit. That's what I'm saying.
So you want gay but not gay gay.
Because a lot of bitches,
No, you want bisexual. You don't want gay.
I mean, shit, she gotta be bisexual if she fucking with me and her. If she gay,
Saying
she
gay
is.
this whole time. Gay is you fucking same sex. That's what it is. Bisexual, you fucking both.
How she gay if she gonna be my bitch?
She's bisexual.
That's what I'm saying.
We've been saying gay this whole time. That's what I'm saying.
I was just asking, would y'all be cool?
Me and no.
Yes.
But if she, it all depends on her. I'm gonna say that. It all depends on her. Don't be going over there and fall in love and shit and doing all this
That's
extra
what's gonna
shit.
happen. They together. She is with both of y'all. Like this, like y'all are together. She got
Then
two
she-
relationships.
She gotta fuck with me. She got to.
What you
if-
mean?
If they that close and me and my bitch that close, we all got to. That's the only way it's rocking.
Okay, well now you reneged on it then. So you wouldn't be cool with it if it's separate.
But I'm saying though, like, I don't even see that happening. They ain't even
That's the situation that I was saying that I was putting out there. The other bitch don't fuck with you at all. She feel like you taking away from her.
we competing for the bitch.
That's what gonna end up.
God damn.
That's two females.
Yeah, basically,
That's two
but
females. I
basically,
feel like she
but
gonna be in that bitch like.
y'all still in a relationship. All of y'all still in a relationship, but that bitch don't fuck with you at all. So
Well, I'm gonna say
she don't want to be around you. Threesome.
That's impossible.
Go on a date.
That's
or
impossible.
None of that.
I feel like it's gonna be good for a certain amount of time.
I don't-
You got a certain amount of time. And after that time cut off, she gonna be done.
That's impossible to even happen though. Like,
How's that impossible?
because if me and this bitch is in a relationship, you gonna have to see me. You gonna have to.
That don't mean she gotta fuck with you.
I mean, you gonna have to be around me. You gonna have to.
She
a
don't
bitch-
have to be around you.
Shit, if she wanna
Why
see
she
my
gotta be
bitch,
around you?
because that's
It's
how
two
it's gonna
different
go.
relationships. She go over there and fuck with her, and she go over there and fuck with you. It's never on the same accord.
So you saying
It's separate.
we both
All that
in
shit
a,
is
we
separate.
both in a relationship with her, and we both know that she in a relationship with both of us.
Yeah. Y'all ain't gotta ever see each other. Ever.
Cool.
Would you be cool with that?
Cool.
Why would you be cool?
Because that shit don't matter. Long as it like
I treat that like it's another nigga. Fuck all that, man. Real. At the end of the day,
she put that 12-inch strap on. She's basically a nigga at this point.
nah, see, I don't believe that.
She ain't stroking like
That strap on ain't the
a
same.
nigga stroking.
I'm just saying.
It's different.
We don't know what happened when they close their door and get a big gangster.
Everybody different though. Like, some bitches don't like that fat ass yardstick in their shit. They just want a regular or
Some real meat.
That's assuming you can fit the whole thing in there.
But that's what I'm saying. A bitch not even, some bitches not even gonna try to get the biggest dildo they can find.
Bitches done told me that they'll just be cool with a vibrator. Like they just cool with a vibrator. They don't want no dildo.
Alright, ladies, but still, is that like using a vibrator so much? Does that affect whenever you actually have sex? You know what I'm saying? Does that make your shit less sensitive, more sensitive?
Yeah, does it?
Cause I mean, like, all right, let's just keep it real. You sit there and put a vibrator on her being the whole time, and she get her little orgasm, whatever. Cool. Versus she doing that shit 3-4 times a week and fuck around, be able to see her nigga on the weekend type shit. I feel like she gonna take all the feeling out of her shit by the Friday. Fuck.
I always thought about that shit too. They overly using that motherfucker.
Now you go straight to the spot. You know you finna bust in about 2
3
minutes.
times a day, every day. I don't know, man.
I just give me some of them. What's them? That shit real? Them vibrating panties, whatever. That you can control on your phone.
No, that's some shit you stick inside. They
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
never mind. That's
Stick inside that shit, and you can control that
That's
shit.
a charge almost. Sound like fuck.
Niggas be in Walmart. Tearing that shit up.
in the restaurant.
In the sex aisle.
Sex section.
Sex section. My
Sex
bad.
section in Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
You all know what that's at.
At the top.
You supposed to know where it's at. Everybody know where the sex section at Walmart.
The sex section don't pop up unless you know how to fuck.
And it's on aisle 69.
You only gonna see it if you having sex.
You having no sex
You're not
aisle.
gonna see it.
Just
The
this
version
and
that
fucking
shit
people.
blind to you. You ain't never gonna find it. Would you do that though? Use one of them shits on the roof?
Use the blue chew.
Would you?
Yeah. For sure.
Would you? You using that vibrator shit? She sticking the shit and record with the remote?
Yep. I use the vibrator shit that you sticking on that shit.
You
Other
niggas
than
ever,
that,
That's what I'm saying.
you niggas ever used a toy during sex?
no,
To
No.
fuck with
no, hell no.
Would you?
Have you?
Define toy.
Nigga, any fucking sex toy, vibrator, dildo, whatever.
Why?
Cause I'm not fucking with that.
But why you not?
Cause I'm not.
Now I'm saying like. What's the reason?
What you mean? What's the reason?
Okay, scenario. You with a bitch, right? And she pulled out a sex toy. You just gonna say, I'm not fucking with that? And she say,
Yeah,
why?
I'm good on that.
Because I'm not fucking with that?
Pretty much. I'm not fucking with that. What do you need that for? I'm enough.
Oh. That's why. So you feel like it's
doing that shit.
disrespectful if she try to bring it to her?
Almost.
Okay.
All fucking
That's what
most.
I'm asking.
I'm not fucking with that shit, bro. I ain't never did that shit.
Like
I don't plan on
the
doing it.
thing
I
would be
use
enough
that
that
shit.
she probably just need that toy to fucking take
That
over.
combination will probably blow their fucking mind.
No.
The vibrator and the
She gonna
penetration.
need that bitch every time after that then.
I don't know. I feel like on the regular she'll probably bust. You know what I'm saying, on the regular shit, but she fuck around and get drunk, get out of her element. You know what I'm
We
saying?
using that vibrator tonight. On some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Bet.
nigga, I'm coming out in the lingerie
I already got a pack of batteries.
and a pack of blacks
Just
and a box of guards. Boy, you tearing
do
me
y'all
up
fuck
tonight,
with
boy.
lingerie?
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't be like, ooh, shit you had on it just turned me on.
But see, you know she loves you because she
I don't
gonna
really
pull out
care
the
for
OG lingerie that still got probably like 2 holes in the side. You know what I'm saying? Because it's old and shit, she done wore that bitch out, and she gonna bring it out because of the memories. You know what I'm saying? This is when she first fucked you. You know
What
this
if
is when
she-
she first fucked
That's
you.
just like
and gonna
sprinkles
pull it
on
out.
What
ice
if
cream.
she's so excited to bring that shit out? Like, she put that shit on, nigga. She happy than a motherfucker. And you, when she come out, you be like, okay, you look good.
You're not supposed to do that.
That's cool.
You damn near gonna know she gonna feel played.
Hey, you not getting no pussy at all.
God, you better
At all.
hang it up.
Boy, you better love me right now.
I don't really care for the lingerie. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't either, but I'm not finna say that shit.
You ain't finna say what? But yeah, I don't really care for the lingerie like that.
So
Like, you can just be in a nice little thong or some shit.
so if she came out with the set on, you'll be like,
I wouldn't tell her to take it off or nothing like that.
you'll be
Or
like,
I wouldn't just be
Cool.
like, I'd be like, damn, you look good.
See, my problem is,
You
my
look
problem
good.
is, you come out that bathroom and lingerie on, 11 times out of 10, I'm gonna laugh.
And you
I
see
ain't-
what I'm saying? That's what
not
I'm
even-
saying,
not
bro.
no-
Like,
not no full blown laugh. I'm so around.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say right there, bro. Like, it's like,
Bro, you
right.
had me whenever this ain't our first rodeo, baby. I've been hard since you
That's
went to the bathroom.
exactly what I was
You
trying to
came
say,
out and did
bro.
this.
Like,
But
she be so excited, but
She
you
know I'm
on
goofy
another
as
level,
fuck.
like,
all right. I probably wouldn't laugh, but if you did like one of the routine walks to the bed, like with the sexy little walk, I'm
I'm
laughing.
she on like some
I'm laughing.
movie shit, like,
I'm laughing.
she
Like,
got all
she
the
crawl on the
reactions
bed,
going on.
but if the
like-
shit look good, the shit look good. So it's like,
Okay, look, it's one piece. You know them drawers, they got it don't got nothing over the coochie, but it got like straps across the ass part.
I ain't never seen
The
no
lace.
bitch that got
I'm
the-
cool with that, but it's still like, I ain't fucking with no lingerie like that. I'll slide a thong to the side real quick though.
shit, who wouldn't?
You just slide your denim jean shorts to the side.
I ain't trying to chase my boy up. I'm doing all that.
You gonna pull him down. You gonna peel him down to the top of your ass sack.
Just
Slide
enough
the
is
shit
out
up in
where I
there.
can put that boy in.
Yep.
But yeah, she can move around with that.
Come your ass in the room with a big t-shirt and nothing else. You're going to be a baby mother.
Why you don't like the lingerie?
I do. I ain't gonna say I don't like it, but my whole thing is, if you gonna pull a lingerie out on me, that has to be something that's normal to you. Like, it gotta be don't pull it out on no special occasion, nothing like that.
I'm
I'm
gonna think
gonna
you fuck
laugh.
with old niggas.
I'ma laugh.
Like, I'm talking about my lingerie is the shit match. And there'll probably be a little,
See, when you say lingerie, I'm thinking
see-through,
damn.
See-through, like black type shit.
or anything that's fucking see-through. I'm forgetting the goddamn word it is. It ain't mesh, but you know what I'm saying?
Lace?
Lace. So, shit, if the shit look good, I'll be like, I'm fucking with that. Hell yeah, man.
Boy, all girls got a hole in their fucking lace. Anything that they got lace, they got some kind of hole in it. That's where it's tore a little bit.
And the nigga did that.
Damn.
Damn. That's hard.
Yup. I don't want to.
That's what they're not gonna say.
No other way.
Check me out. If y'all had a girl, would y'all be cool with her still having shit from her ex?
Define shit.
T-shirts, sweatpants, jewelry,
Only way
drawers.
I
Would you
would
ever
be
know?
cool with it is if I never know.
How would you ever know?
Come on now. You know some shit that ain't yours that's for a nigga.
Maybe she got a brother.
I'm just saying, if I never know, I ain't
So
gonna
you be
trip.
giving hoes too the benefit of the doubt.
If
But
I
that's
never
what I'm
know, I
saying.
ain't gonna trip.
Fuck that.
But if you
Nah,
come out and tell me, yeah, this for my,
Who that for?
She come out with some Westbrook shorts or some Ozan shorts. She don't even know what Ozan Westbrook is.
That's different. That's like you talking about football shorts, football shirt. Alright, nah,
Nigga,
I'm gonna see if you
this
got
shirt, a bitch come out with this shirt. This is a nigga shirt. She got that shit from a nigga. That's not her brother. Fuck that.
Maybe she just
All
bought
that
the shirt.
shit. Doubt shit. Nah, bro.
You ain't give no hoe the benefit.
I'm not
of the
giving no hoe the benefit of the doubt.
doubt. Not even a little bit.
No. No, bro. Never. The
Mr.
fuck?
Mr. Tough on the hoe, man.
Fuck that. Hard on the hoe from the jump. Fuck that shit, nigga. You tripping.
You don't have no.
Oh, she got a brother. I ain't even finna say nothing about that. She must got a little cousin or some shit like that. Man, fuck that hoe. That's for a nigga.
You don't have no.
You got anything from an old situation? I mean, of course it won't be her clothes, but some shit that
So
she
how
got
would
you.
know?
Exactly.
You would know some nigga clothes on a bitch though.
Not if a bitch got some. If that's her swag, right? And she got some shit on like that, you'll never know. A hoodie, so you'll never know. That's what I'm saying. You'll never fucking know. Maybe she go to sleep in that shirt, in that sweatshirt or hoodie or whatever. Big shirt. You never know.
I'm pretty sure there's a bitch I fuck with that still wears some shit that I gave her.
How
What she
would
got
you
from
know?
me.
Because I know you
I'm
ain't.
talking about your bitch, not a bitch that you fuck.
No,
That's
that's
No,
what
I'm
I'm
fucking
saying.
with.
How
fuck
will you know?
Fuck with. You know, that's two different things. Bro.
Exactly.
I'ma
You
still
almost
be,
with
I'ma
me.
still be suspicious, dog. But I'ma ask. She can say whatever she wanna say, but I'ma still be suspicious.
I'm gonna say this much. I know this for a fact. It's a
'Cause I
female I
don't
know
even
walking
bullshit.
around that I used to fuck with. They got some clothes.
I'ma see
I
that.
had.
Oh, it's gonna have some kind of wear on it, my bad.
But
It's
bitches,
gonna be faded a little bit.
bitches get big shirts and keep them hoes because they too fucking ass.
I'ma ask.
See?
I'm not
I know-
just gonna
I know
put that
women
shit
that
off.
had 2X shirts from their dad.
I'm still gonna ask.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna blow it. I'm not gonna look at it and be in my mind like, oh, I'm gonna say something.
But that's going off the thought that a woman just holding on to a shirt because she feels that way about this nigga. Like she just don't
She
want
don't
to
even have to feel no type of way. You got it. What you got it for?
She
She
fucking
was
you
free.
in the shirt. She must not give a fuck about the shirt. It ain't no way I'm finna fuck a bitch.
It's free.
Fuck a different bitch in the shirt that a different bitch got me that I care that much about.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit dead.
So everything that your bitch got you throwing away, burning
I'm not saying that. I'm saying from a girl's perspective, you still gonna have
gotta
some
flip the
kind of
script.
hunch, bro. You're not. You can't. It's hard to tell with a nigga because niggas ain't wearing bitch clothes,
it. Right.
and it's not a lot of females that's wearing nigga clothes, and that's just they swag.
Bro, we
Nigga.
talking about anything a woman could have bought you.
That's what I'm
down
saying.
to cologne,
Anything a
fucking-
female, you'll
she
never know
probably bought you
because
some shoes.
it could be a shirt, a t-shirt that's motherfucking tight. Or that's so old that it got tight, but it's like a college shirt or this and that. You'll never
It's
fucking
hard
know.
to tell with a nigga. Way harder.
I'm
I'm not
saying on
disagreeing
the
that
bitch.
shit. It is harder.
But
but-
what if it fit good on a bitch? Like a regular t-shirt like this. This is a regular shirt. A
What it
graphic
say? What
tee.
it say on it? What that is? What it say on the back?
Nothing.
That's for a nigga. That's nigga designs. Trying to hear that shit. You don't be wearing shit like that.
I'm saying that's a swag. A regular shirt. That's nigga shit off the rip. You gonna get on her ass for putting that shirt on.
I'm
Yeah,
not
what
gonna
goes
get
with-
on her ass. I'm an ass, nigga. I'm not finna just be in my mind and throw it off to the side, nigga. I'm gonna say something. I'm not just gonna be like how you was saying, oh, that she might have a brother. Some shit like that. Oh, that's just her swag. I ain't for nobody else. She bought that herself.
I ain't even gonna say.
I'm gonna ask.
I ain't gonna say and think she put on a regular shirt or any big
That's
t-shirt.
just how I move, baby. I'm too cautious. That's why my shit fucked up right now. I'm too cautious. Real talk.
Oh, that shit fucked up.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, baby.
You ain't getting nothing. Boy, look. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing over. If you do, I'm gonna find out eventually, bitch. When that day comes,
He like a fool.
your ass is gone.
A plum fool.
Plum food. You're done. Cut off, man.
Way to go.
Those already don't get no chances anyway.
That's why you're a hoe, man. You'll never make your way to be See, this is where you at, and this is where you want to be. You ain't gonna never get there if you alone, man.
That's what it is,
Everybody ain't your girlfriend, everybody ain't your boyfriend. Some people are just put on this earth just to fuck.
man. A lot of people don't understand that. We done said that shit so many times, and a lot of you niggas, a lot of you bitches do not understand that.
And I'm gonna break it down because they might not understand what the fuck I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell them
Alright.
what it is.
Basically, everybody, you know, like you could just be meaning to fuck them, and that's it. Nothing else gonna come from that.
Y'all got
Nothing
good
else gonna
sex
build from that.
relationship going.
Y'all just gonna fuck. Some people in life, you just fuck, and then that's it.
Fuck
Nothing
it up,
extra
baby.
gonna come after that. So you gotta understand that everybody you fuck ain't gonna be the one, or you know what I'm saying, your husband, your wife. So move on, cause you still young, kicking and moving. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying. And
They gotta do with getting older and maturing though, cause you ain't gonna be able to understand that everybody that you fuck ain't your like life partner. Whenever you realize that you ain't the only one that they find attractive to that point, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't the only one in the world that they feel like they can just want to fuck for the rest of their life. Like no, bro, you just good for what you do. She probably don't fuck the shit else you do, but the way you fuck.
And maybe that's what you need to do at this point in your fucking life. Is just fuck. Because you motherfuckers that can't be by themselves, man, they always gotta be in a relationship type shit. They always gotta have somebody.
just fuck.
Just fuck.
I gotta piss.
God
damn, boy.
I didn't went to the restroom about 50 times.
I just gotta piss. I just gotta fuck.
Just fuck, man. Just get it out of you. Just keep fucking.
Damn.
Don't do that shit. You keep fucking out here, man. You fucking everybody. You'll never be with nobody unless you move to another state or a city. Because
That's what it's gonna have to take.
your name gonna be out here in these
I feel like
streets.
you need to
Your
check
whole facts
this.
is fucked up, and niggas gonna be like, "Hey, you know we ran the train on her 50,000
And
times."
there's a lot of hoes out here like that, and they
Over
don't give a
10
shit.
times, man.
They don't give a shit.
You need a checklist. When you go
Do your
off this
homework.
checklist and feel like if
On
old
other
dude you
bitches'
wanna fuck,
spreadsheets.
if the girl find old dude she wanna fuck, then you have this checklist. You know what I'm saying? If you don't meet that checklist, he's most definitely.
And I ain't saying you gotta just be fucking everybody. Find you somebody to fuck.
Somebody
You ain't gotta
should
be your
everybody
goddamn
for
boyfriend,
somebody.
fucking girlfriend. You ain't gotta make him your boyfriend or girlfriend. Just fucking kick it with him.
Fuck them and kick it with them. That's it.
Do that first.
What else you
Don't
wanna
find
do?
out
What
their
else you
name or
wanna do?
nothing. Fuck it and
What else
fuck
you
them
wanna
and
do?
kick it with it.
I mean, shit. You can try to just be cool with her, be her friend.
That's y'all category, not mine.
I forgot.
Well, that's your category.
Be a friend, man.
I can have female friends, man. It's okay.
Why don't you have it?
I do have.
You just said the other day you can have it. At this moment in time.
You did.
I did.
Exactly. So that's why I say it's his category. Because he been doing that shit since been doing it.
You see,
Well, that shit don't fucking count. He ain't met a bitch to his requirements yet.
I mean,
That don't
yeah,
mean
he ain't been in no relationship as far as I know.
So he ain't never had, well, I ain't gonna say never had, but he ain't never been having his hopes up on those serious shit. So all these hoes he fucking are they friends. It's either or. You can't have no bitch that's qualified to be your bitch if you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? We just looking from now all the way back to when he first started fucking. I mean, all the bitches that I know that he fucked with, it was just, they probably had the requirements, but did some weird ass shit to where they ain't fucking him no
and
more.
I'm cool.
I don't know. I don't know why this man ain't never been in a relationship.
I feel like
that's
that's
his
why.
thing. He just ain't fucking with that.
Nah, I just seen what it was. Bitches
That's
gonna
what I
fuck
was
anybody they want. It don't even matter. A bitch could be saying she love a nigga so much on his post, Instagram post, and getting piped down by the next nigga the next day
That's
or the
a
day
fact.
before.
That's a fact.
And I seen shit like that with my own eyes. Everybody that was the perfect relationship in school, it was bitches that was doing whatever.
Because why?
Niggas doing whatever.
Because why? We done all been side niggas before.
Then on top of that, don't be comparing.
Sorry, niggas that keep it play.
Don't be comparing the nigga situation to the woman situation because, like we've been said, the woman situation gonna be the ones they gonna always know. Like the female hold the power. Female is the yes or no at the end of the day, unless they just sitting here getting taken advantage of the whole time. Y'all, if y'all fuck a whole bunch of niggas, that's what makes you the hoe. Because at the end of the day, you have the say so in sex. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga fuck a whole bunch of different women, he looked on as a player because it is some player shit. He has to get all these women to agree to that shit. Letting him do it. Fucking don't matter. Their friends, cousins, sisters, don't matter. He's still doing it. Cause y'all letting him do it. If you don't want nobody to be no hoe, stop letting niggas fuck you.
Everybody.
It's that simple. It's that simple.
Never run
And then, I was gonna want to fuck everybody that ever wanted to fuck and then get with you. I've been liking you my whole life. I just wanted to be with you. I feel like you was the best boyfriend, husband material. I just had to fuck all of them because I've been wanting to fuck all of them my whole life.
A bitch wanted to fuck with me, but fuck my partners first. They
See who
gonna
got
tell
the best.
me, I've been wanting to fuck with you this whole time.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? You ain't even say shit to me till after you fucked with them. You just figured out that they ain't wanna fuck with your ass, and now I don't know, last nigga that's just somewhat like them, and that you can get a piece of. Nah, I don't think no. Nah.
Man, look, man, if you got you one, you better keep that. That's all I'm saying. Unless they do some fuck shit.
And everybody got their fucking problems, man.
Everybody, but it don't have to be cheating.
It don't. Everybody think problems is fucking
That's
cheating.
a fact, because motherfuckers could just get tired of each other. Or tired of some shit that a motherfucker doing. It ain't gotta be something catastrophic that happened. You just be getting tired of a motherfucker, bro.
But you gotta understand shit. You ain't gonna like the motherfucker you fall in love with every day.
I know a bitch that got tired of a nigga. She broke up with a nigga because he couldn't keep a job. Ain't nothing happened between them. No catastrophic shit like cheating or nigga that did some wild shit. He just can't keep a job. She tired of that shit.
What was the reason you couldn't keep a job?
Just lazy.
I most definitely don't blame her.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
That ain't no catastrophic shit. It's just she tired of that shit. She was dealing with it. But she got tired of that shit.
This is what matters. The fucking money. If you know what I'm saying, nobody trying to take care of nobody that they don't have to take care of.
That's exactly what she was doing. Taking care of the nigga.
No.
Some niggas be taking care of these hoes. Boy.
That too.
That too.
Lord, have mercy.
And there's a whole bunch of women caring for these niggas that ain't doing shit.
Facts.
They ain't bringing nothing to the table but some dick.
So I agree with that. It ain't gotta be cheating or no wild shit. It can be some simple shit that you keep doing.
Not suck some dick and a nigga gonna leave.
He gonna deal with that shit for so long.
I'm most definitely gonna leave. I want a prenup.
I'm not even gonna get with you. You don't suck no dick.
That is a fact.
Oh, you said if she don't suck dick?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not even.
I ain't
That's
gonna
what I
lie.
was saying. Niggas breaking up with bitches because they ain't sucking no dick.
Not even
Oh,
gonna get in a relationship with you.
Of course.
But there's some niggas that's cool with this.
Some of them is cool with that. Baby, you ain't gotta suck no dick. That's cool.
You that fine to where you ain't gotta suck no dick.
You better be okay with another bitch sucking my
I
dick.
guarantee a bad bitch
You
look
gonna suck
better
off
from
the
the tip of
bones.
your dick. I guarantee.
Yeah, you can just go find you another one to suck the dick and that's it. Just make sure that's all they do though, is suck the dick.
Bet.
If all she do is suck dick, I'm pretty sure she been doing that for a long time. So a whole bunch of dicks. If that's all she like to do is suck dick, you wake up, she got your shit in the back of her throat. You go to sleep, it's in the back of her throat. Even at the times where you probably sick. You been wanting to take a nap all fucking day, but she trying to suck some dick the whole time. I feel like I'd be irritated.
I ain't never met a bitch like that.
That's what I'm saying.
nah.
It's rare. It's
You
rare.
wanna suck some dick all the time? Nah. That's a damn unicorn.
Not for real.
Shit. I'd like to get that dick sucked without me having to say nothing. Without me having to say a damn thing. Suck my shit without me having to ask you or tell you or like, damn, can I get a little head right quick? God damn. don't just suck that shit, man. Put
You
the drawers
ask me,
down, man.
Can you suck my dick? I'm gonna kiss you in your mouth. And then I'm gonna pull my shit out.
I ain't hesitating.
For me, because I know you have to have that level of comfortability to just. It's cool if I suck your dick right quick.
I know you playing the game and everything, but I just want to suck your dick.
What my dear said, hell to the yeah.
Hell to the yeah.
Hit it with that. Back. Put that boy out right now.
You know, say shit. He just cried because of the times, you know, he never had that
Man.
shit.
One tear, it's gonna be one tear.
Just a tear of fucking joy. That nigga happy as hell.
Nah, some in my eyelash.
Nah,
Damn, baby, you crying?
onions.
Nah,
around
nah.
this bitch.
No. I got somebody cutting up onions.
I was
Yeah,
looking in the sun.
There's
And
onions around this bitch.
I was looking in the sun too long.
It's just a beautiful day. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Then a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I pray for times like this.
To rhyme like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that, chime like that.
Okay.
And that.
In the back of the paddy wagon, cup locked up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He be using baby wipes all day with no toilet paper and go walk his ass in the sun. It should be. Yeah, no, that sound like a rash.
He wear his denim jeans with no drawers.
Goddamn, boy, checked up. You got a series of bumps on this shit.
Real nasty.
What I miss?
Make sure you wipe your ass, man.
Yeah, make sure you stand up and wipe your ass, man.
Stand up and wipe your ass.
Please.
Squat over the toilet and wipe your ass.
That's the only way to get anything out of that.
That shit. I don't see how these young men do that.
Yeah, man, you filthy.
These niggas is infatuated with wiping ass, I guess.
You just love it.
It's good though. I hope niggas love to wipe their ass.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm. In one of them scriptures.
Yeah, one of them.
Mm-hmm. Look
Bible
at
that shit.
what it's gonna take for y'all to marry a bitch. To be like, you know what? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna marry this hoe.
Oh, that's something.
What it's gonna take?
She gotta
Tell
love
you if I
me.
wanted to.
She gotta love me for who I am. You gotta love my daughter. And then you gotta be a hustler. Gotta be a fucking hustler. If you ain't willing to go every day busting your ass for our family, there ain't no point in us being together.
And that's when you'll be like, hey, bro, I'm definitely gonna marry this hoe.
Yeah. I'm talking about you gotta wake up day for day for us. It ain't no you wake up and just be on some other shit. No. This shit is life. Marriage is life, bro.
Bro.
So you don't think you'll get married?
I don't think so. At this point.
It's not asking if you're gonna get married.
I'm
It's
saying,
asking what it's gonna take.
What it's gonna take for you to be like,
I have
I'm
no
married.
idea. I can tell you if I wanted to.
Who do you want
Wow.
that you want to marry?
Bro, what is your dream bitch?
No.
Dream bitch. That's
What-
what you want to marry.
What is a female you want to marry? Like, not even talking about
Do
looks and
everything
shit.
you want.
Looks and
What
shit.
is that?
No. Quality.
You gotta be loyal than a motherfucker 24/7, 365, 25/8, 366. Gotta know that you loyal off the rip. Gotta be getting that bread for sure. Cause yeah, I ain't taking care of no bitch. Okay. Of course you gotta be fine, motherfucker.
He ain't fucking a little bit or fat bitch
And he not about to be your friend.
at all.
And that's a fact. But that's what I can come with off the top of my head.
That's really all you fucking need.
I have to know that you loyal though for a fact. You gotta
You
be
showing
like,
me.
prove this shit to me.
You showing me without me even looking. Without me looking for it.
gotta
It's
know
like,
that you loyal, that you ain't out here. Don't even want to look at another nigga.
But I be saying that.
Get
well,
disgusted when another nigga try to talk to
I
you.
don't be
married.
saying loyalty all the time because I feel like that should be like a given thing if
It's
you
not.
even considering fucking with that person.
It's not
You
that.
yourself, loyalty shouldn't be already expected.
I
It
mean,
can be
it can
expected all day
all
long, but that don't mean
That
they
means it's
gonna
gonna
do it.
happen.
But we asking for shit that we would marry, like qualities and shit that we'll ask in the bit, like
That
that's
we
what
want
I'm
to marry.
saying.
Loyal than the bitch.
That should be off the rip.
Loyal, it's not. It
It's
don't.
not.
It's not. It's
No,
not.
I'm not
No,
saying you
actually
getting it
showing
off
me
the
loyalty.
rip,
Showing me loyalty. Like without me looking. Like I'm saying, like you don't want to just
You gotta be loyal without me being around you.
so with that, show her
Behind my
showing
back.
you loyalty without you looking, which means she has to be loyal from the rip.
I don't understand what you're trying to get.
Loyalty, that shit, when you already looking for a bitch that's trying to be our fucking wife.
You saying that's a given? That don't even make sense. We saying loyalty.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you feel like she's capable of being your wife, loyalty is one of the first things that you have been realized a long time ago. So it's basically a gift. Because you're not gathering no bitch that ain't got no loyalty.
He's saying that we done already knew that
Yes.
because we gouged her already before we married.
Like you fuck with her tough, and I'm pretty sure loyalty is because it's one of them.
Well, I thought we was just talking about marriage.
No, I'm saying
What is gonna take you to marry a bitch? That was a question.
that's what I'm saying. Loyalty is given. Like that's all. Like you gonna bend and realize that shit. You ain't gonna be iffy about
So,
the loyalty
the
halfway
reason
in
That's
shit.
that's still number one for me, regardless.
So the list on our list, loyalty is like you can't even say loyalty because that's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that
Don't
should be
even-
understood. Loyalty should
Okay.
be everything. You know what I'm saying? All this boils down to loyalty. Loyalty and love. Loyalty and love.
So what it's gonna take for us to marry a bitch?
My top
mean-
two is loyalty and love.
You might as well just say what it's gonna take for niggas to gal a bitch. Then you might as well not even.
Nah,
Married.
that's two different things.
Well,
That's two different
you
things.
going all the way back to we would already know that she loyal.
I mean,
You could marry. A
Every
bitch could be
bitch
loyal
is-
all the way up to a marriage, and y'all get in a marriage, and she not.
every bitch you
Loyal.
got, you would marry. And I know that it ain't because of the way it came out. You knew that for sure.
But you was look. I'm saying
He
though,
confusing the shit out of
you
me.
was with a bitch, right? But you knew she was loyal when you got with her.
She could still be unloyal even in a marriage, though.
That's what you
So
said.
that still gotta be a thing. High
It
up.
still change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I know a female never ever gonna even
Motherfuckers cheat in marriages, man. Have
Okay,
affairs.
if you look at it like that, there's no way to guarantee that shit. She can't sell her soul for you or some shit like that.
Nah, I'm saying to where it's like we don't have to even question it. Like I know she like that ain't
I'm
even
pretty sure
her.
people have been in situations to where they didn't even have to question it. There's been some unloyal ass shit. That's what I'm saying. You can't be so direct in some shit like that and say something like that because it's always a situation that proves they're wrong. It's an infinite ass shit going on.
Well, regardless, baby.
All I was saying was that loyalty is something that you're gonna bend and realize from the jump. You're not even taking no woman serious that you feel like is not even finna
She
be
can
loyal
still
to you.
fuck that up, is what I'm saying.
Man, it takes time, of course.
She can still fuck the loyalty.
But I'm saying for you to even consider,
You gotta keep proving that shit to me all the time, then. You gotta keep proving to me that you're loyal and trustworthy in front of me and behind my back for the rest of your life. Then.
That's what he required. That's on
Yeah.
him. But my thing is just shit. Once
You think you fuck it up?
you gonna fuck it up. I feel like you gonna fuck it up. Want a motherfucker to prove that shit all the time. Cause it's gonna get tired. Like goddamn,
But
I ain't even doing shit. You want me to prove something I'm not even doing?
But a nigga ain't
I
talking
only say
about
that because it's a possibility of a bitch or whoever still fucking it up even in a relationship. I mean, even in a marriage.
But I mean, you got a bad bitch. You know, niggas gonna be coming out the woodwork just because.
It don't matter.
Okay, don't talk to me.
No, I'm not saying they're gonna entertain that shit, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, you want her to prove herself every single time. Or
Yeah.
you just gonna understand that she's being loyal.
That's just, I mean, if that happens, that's just a risk that you gotta take. And trusting that bitch. If you fuck it up, she done fucked up.
I feel like I'ma feel it. So it's like shit. I ain't even.
I'm not. When I say you gotta prove that shit to me for the rest of your life, I'm not saying that you gotta.
Like like you gonna be
specifically on like I ain't saying I'm gonna be on her nigga. Yeah, like she ain't gotta be proving it like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I just gotta know that you loyal. Whatever way that it's gotta happen that I know that you loyal for the rest of our life that we in this marriage.
But shit, motherfuckers, you see, that's how sad times is to where they gotta come to where the motherfucker gotta prove themselves every time. Once you get married, you shouldn't have to worry about that shit no more.
That's
you
what I'm
shouldn't
saying.
have to.
But
That's
a
to
nigga
marry
like
a
me,
bitch.
a nigga like me gonna worry about it regardless though. That's just me.
But
That's
just
why I say
wrong.
I'm not giving the
You know
whole
what I'm saying?
benefit of the doubt anyway.
The whole point of being
I'm
married,
owning
you giving yourself to that person. You're not worried about that shit you're worried about anymore.
you gonna have to be worried about yourself still. You can't just forget about yourself or what you want or what you expecting.
I mean, man, motherfuckers be expecting. I ain't gonna say too much, but you ain't being realistic at all. You want this nigga to do this, that, and the third, and all this other shit, but you can't even match what he bringing.
Oh, it
Or
gotta
you
be.
can't
It's
even-
gonna be mutual.
But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I seen a TikTok. Bitch say, I can support myself financially, but I'm tired of, I want a nigga to step up and take this shit over. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit is weird, but it's like, what do you get out of a nigga coming in and paying for you? All you worried about is bread at the end of the day. He coming in and paying his money on something that belongs to you. That's what you worried about. Paying bills and all this other shit. Why is that shit so fucking important? What makes a man if he paying for bills, paying for your bills specifically, that makes him that nigga, that man? Why?
You could be a bitch.
Because she ain't gotta do nothing.
You could be a whole ass nigga taking care of a bitch and your whole family. So because you taking care of a bitch, all her financial needs and all your family's financial needs, that just make you a man off the rip.
That
Hell
shit
no.
lame as
Hell no, they
That
don't
nigga
make you a man.
grass fix shit. He don't even know how to change his oil.
It's a
He
whole
can't
bunch of
even put
bitch ass
ass
niggas
on.
out here with money. Whole bunch of whole ass niggas out here with money.
Which basically fall down to money don't make you real, money don't make you a solid, money don't make you a stand up nigga. You
Never.
could be a bitch ass nigga, a rat, a whole snake ass nigga, and still have all the
And
money in
have
the world.
all the money in the world and be taking care of whatever bitch you want to take care of and your family.
Look at that nigga with the rainbow hair.
Come on, man.
Perfect example, goddamn.
But what I do want females to understand these days is that, my nigga, you gotta be able to provide for yourself. Don't you understand that makes you a whole lot more, like your sexual appeal goes up if you can provide for yourself. See, I feel like shit, your demand for this type of nigga should go up if you can provide for yourself.
Yeah, your standards should be higher if you can provide for yourself
So-
and take care of whatever you got going
You
on.
know what I'm saying? If a woman says she want this, and this, and a nigga, and she providing on her own
That's
to
valid.
get this life,
That's valid.
yeah.
That's valid.
You
She
gotta
can,
have-
she can ask for that because she.
You gotta have the same shit that you requesting after this motherfucker. Like, you can't be like, he gotta have a car, he gotta have a house, and you ain't got no car or no house. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
You gotta be able to
kids.
take care of yourself first.
And no, bro, I keep saying this shit. You got kids, alright? So that plays a factor, a big factor in some people's lives, because a nigga don't want to jump into a relationship and raise kids off the bat. Like, that shit gonna take time. So don't
Right,
pressure a
what you
nigga to
say?
say, hey, if you want to be with me, you gotta be in my kids' life too, off the rip. Like,
Nah, not off the real.
Nah,
but
that
I
shit
will
take time.
say, don't fuck with no woman or no woman fuck with a man that they know they got hella kids. You getting close with them, all that shit. But whenever you know, they probably ain't put the kids on you in the first jump from the rip, but you know she got kids or he got kids, and you want to get close with them, get to know them, and all this other shit. But whenever they ready to pop their question on you, you scared now. It ain't no point in getting close with somebody and fucking somebody and all that other shit. It's too much pussy, it's too much dick in the world. for you to get close to this person and then want to do all this shit. And whenever they ready to fuck with you, like tough like that, you run away. Don't fuck with them at all. Cause that's what it's gonna be.
It's
You
people out
know
here.
they got kids.
It's people out here that's willing to be that step parent. They'll step up and you know do that.
The way word coming now, shit, you gonna have to be a step parent if you don't have your own kids already. Everybody is having kids. Every time I look on social media, it's a newborn. It's happy anniversary. Some shit going on.
You
Somebody
gonna
they
find
having
somebody.
kids.
You gonna find somebody that ain't got no kids. If you don't got no kids.
You gonna find somebody.
It is a lot of people out here that already got kids though.
They probably just not in your city. Or they probably a little younger than you.
But we ain't really just explored, like talking about that. We got the whole United States, the whole world. We ain't even been, you know what I'm saying, that far to just see half of the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Just live out there, be out there, you know what I'm saying? Just meet people. You might be the motherfucker, you know, walking around right now.
And some people are settling too much, like settling for bare minimum. Like, go expand your horizon and shit. Like, don't just be like, you know what?
I only fuck
I
with
ain't
black
about
people.
to just do that.
I only fuck with white people.
I ain't talking about bringing race into it. I'm talking about like, oh, I stay in Beaumont, so I only can fuck with these niggas. So I have to pick one of them. Fuck it. And just be like that. Or like us, be saying, man, I only got these type of hoes in Beaumont. We just gotta pick one of these hoes in Beaumont. Fuck it. Don't just be like, man, I'm getting too old, I'm gonna just get this hoe pregnant and start a family with her. Like,
See,
you gonna be miserable.
that don't apply to niggas like us, cause we all know.
I'm just letting people know.
I've met people that said, I'm not fucking with nobody outside of black people. That's what I said. I met people like, no, I'm not fucking with no Mexican dudes. Or I heard another one said, I only fuck with black dudes and white dudes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their preferences, but it's like you limiting yourself. As soon as you make a preference, you limiting yourself. Because a preference automatically is like whenever you're searching for something to put a filter on, so only this can pop up. You limiting yourself off the jump.
You can't tell nobody to change their preference. That's just
No,
what
I'm
they
not
got.
saying that. I'm saying if you put a preference on something, you can't argue about, you know what I'm saying, the limit or how much people you know what I'm saying.
Or
You
how hard
already-
I'm not
yeah,
dating
you already limiting the amount of
Yeah, you
people
can't
can
complain
fuck
on
with.
how hard it is to get somebody when the shit that you're looking for is like slim to none.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You
It
like
ain't
for
how
a nigga
possibility
with 6
is.
figures, you know what I'm saying? He gotta have goddamn house, car, he gotta have no kids, he gotta have, you know what I'm saying, all this shit going on. You narrowing the chances down because everybody ain't got this shit.
It's definitely a such
That's off the
thing.
real.
It's definitely a such thing as your standards being too high.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, and too fucking low.
Too high and too high and too low. You gotta find that good medium.
Your standards should meet the way you living at the bare minimum.
Exactly. It should reciprocate what you got
I
going on.
mean,
If you able to take care of yourself, bro, this anybody, women, niggas, you able to take care of yourself, then your standards need to be, like he said, right there at where you at, or some kind of higher, or something.
That's the least.
at the least.
Yeah.
If you get anything more than that, that's basically a bonus. It's not a come up. It's a fucking bonus.
See?
A bonus.
That's y'all problem. Y'all think y'all see this woman over here doing good, and just cause she just so happen to fuck with you and find you attractive, and y'all fucking, you think that's a come up. Or a female see a nigga with some bread, oh, he probably got this, that, the third. If I fuck with him, I probably get this, that, and all this other. No, that's a come up. You looking at it as a come up.
As long
It
as you
needs to be a
able,
bonus.
as long as you able to take care of yourself and what you got going on, you good.
Well, you
Don't
know,
settle for lower than that either. Or you take care of them, motherfucker.
Some females wait at the finish line to see who win and go for them.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, could you blame them? Because the way society is today, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? They all, I ain't gonna say all of them, but from what I see, majority is caught on the materialistic and what can you bring to the table type shit for as money. It ain't no, maybe his dick too small, or maybe he ain't a family man, or none of this. It ain't no more of the flaws that's being considered rather than what is you just bring to the table. They'll deal with X, Y, and Z, but if you bring in this amount of money, you good.
Money don't make you better than nobody else. It just make you richer than somebody else.
How I say this, how you got the money makes you better than people. Most people that's did a different route. Cause I don't know, I always respected the trappers and the drug dealers and all that. I don't promote that shit. Like saying you need to go do this and that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to go pick up a scale and all that. No, I'm not promoting that shit, but them niggas that's doing that, you gotta understand, they putting their freedom on the line, they doing all this other shit to bring some bread in the house. They probably can't even get no fucking job. They probably don't, only job they qualify for is a fucking fast food restaurant. And you know that's not enough bread to support a fucking family.
Okay, check it out. Does money bring happiness?
No.
Yes.
All depends on what your problem is. Off the jump.
You need money to live.
I feel
Right?
like how
Wrong.
I look at shit, everybody doing everything they doing right now for money. No matter what the fuck you doing.
Niggas get
Everybody, at the end of the day, you trying to get some money.
At the
Whatever.
end of the day.
Either you going to work, either you trapping, either you rapping, either you on YouTube. You trying to do this. You trying to get some bread. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what it
yeah,
all
yeah.
boils down to. Niggas living their everyday life
But
to get some bread.
I'll say something that to make me back up the answer on why I said what I said. Because if you give, alright, everybody, you know what I'm saying, every family get $1 million right now. I guarantee it's not gonna all be good for every single family that get that $1 million. Somebody might fuck it up. Somebody might end up having, you know what I'm saying, some catastrophic ass shit going on, whatever. But it's not gonna all be plus. It's not gonna all be positive. You know what I'm saying? You give bread, this amount of a whole bunch of fucking money to this family, they might fuck it all up. You might corrupt the whole fucking family. You never know.
When you saying this money make you happy.
I feel like
That's
if
what I'm
you got
saying.
enough money,
Happiness and money might not been your problem from the jump.
if you ever get enough money to where you and your people is set for the rest of your life and their life, you some kind of happy. You are happy in some kind of way.
See, right now in my life, I'm happy. But I feel like when bread come in, it ain't gonna do nothing but turn my happiness up. Because my main problem right now is, you know what I'm saying, not having enough bread to do whatever I'm trying to do in my life.
We saying that's everybody's problem.
It's not. What about the people with money?
I ain't saying that. I'm saying
They
the people
some
with no
kind of
money.
happy. They could be, something could be going on with them, but I bet you they some kind of happy. Some kind.
They happier than everybody. Everybody they got more money than. As in being rich and shit. Well, nah, I ain't saying that.
That's what I'm saying. That shit.
But I'm saying money do bring happiness though.
It do bring happiness. But
That's
it can
what
bring
I'm saying.
happiness to the people around you rather than you. You can be the key. You can be the nigga bringing in all the bread and have the most problems.
True. But there's good problems. I'd rather have them problems than
But you
some
gonna be
different
happy
problems.
when you get the bread. Money gonna make you happy.
I'd rather have good problems than bad problems, or just problems. If you set for the rest of your life, and your people set for the rest of their life, they can just keep passing it down. You gotta be some kind of happy. Now, if you got just enough money for you, or you got enough money right now, and you ain't set for life, then I guess it could be a little different.
So you saying, all right, everybody get bread with the woo, and then later along the line, you done did everything you fucking wanted to, and now it's like you just living every day, not doing nothing. You bored, now you miserable because it's like I can't do nothing. You depressed on some shit like.
I'm saying that because these people living a day check to check life that's not living, they not miserable. You feel me? They just, money ain't the solution to everybody's problem. They probably,
It's not.
everybody need more money.
It's
You
not.
always have more
But
money.
I'm saying it's gonna make you happy.
Happy ain't the word that I'll be looking for. Happy, I say it'd be more comfortable. You comfortable now, but happiness that's a big word to choose in some situations.
So we
like
find
What they say, you gonna cry in that Honda or this fucking lamp truck?
that. You still crying. Broke or rich.
I'd rather be crying in a lamp truck.
I'd rather not be crying at all.
But I'm saying, if you was, if you had the choice. If I was to be depressed, I'd rather be depressed with money than with no money.
Yeah, you could be crying in a lamb truck because you're gonna lose that lamb truck.
Shit, you ain't got enough money for the rest of your life then.
There ain't too many people that reach the money for the rest of their life. That's why I come into being realistic.
I ain't saying I'm not even saying for the
What
money.
you-
I ain't even saying for the rest of your life.
What do
I'm
you
saying,
think?
all right, look, you find 3 bands somewhere, you gonna be happy than a bitch. You gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck? I just found 3 bands right here.
Well, he talking about something totally different.
Money gonna bring happiness at the end
What
of
is
the day.
what is the cap? What is the cap to the amount of money to where you could be set for the rest of your life?
We all three on whole different colors. That's why I was confused. I see what he's saying.
100
And
million.
hell yeah, if I come across $100 on the floor, I'm gonna be
You
happy than a motherfucker.
500 million.
Say for the rest of
You
my life.
set for the rest of your life, and you're gonna be happy about it.
Yeah.
You might still have other problems to deal with, but money is not one of them, and money is one of the main things that niggas have problems over or be worried about.
You ain't gotta work no more. You ain't got nobody struggling.
Well, I'm not saying it's gonna take away all money's
All-
not
it's
gonna
not gonna
take away all your problems,
But
but
you're gonna be a little more happy
if you get enough money to where you set for life, and it's when you think about it, like you just said, $100 million, that could be. You could live within that means for the rest of your life. You ain't gotta have a $500 million
My
to be.
millions and $1 million for the rest of my life. If I had $1 million right now, I would be cool for the rest of my life. Because I know how to
You
make
can
it.
invest that $1 million and make more money.
My
Or
point.
real estate, make more money.
Most niggas be like, boy, you tripping. You can spend $1 million. Okay, bet. I know how to take that $1 million and make $1 million more.
Yeah, we not finna. Nah, and niggas ain't finna get no million and just spend the rest of that $1 million. Nah, hell no. You gonna do something to where you can make more money, and it's gonna keep making you money for the rest of your life. So you don't have to have that much money to be set for the rest of your life.
Only way I don't do nothing, I be lazy than a bitch, is if I win $11,000.
That is almost $1 billion.
That's the only way I'm gonna be lazy for the rest
$1
of my life.
billion, you ain't gotta do nothing.
A big, oh no, not a big. Uncle Teeny, that is almost a trick.
You
Now,
gotta
if you'd have
be.
said that,
You can
That's
sit
different.
on your ass for the rest of your
you
life.
can sit on your dick for the rest of your life
Lord have mercy.
and not do shit.
You can have all the other problems in the world, but your bread.
You can
Not for real.
detach your dick like it's a fucking Velcro.
You can buy a couple new ones.
Shit. Not just dick, but dick and balls. You probably get a
Lord.
stroke. You got a whole new stroke. You got another dick with a curve in it.
A whole new piece, man. Whole new boy.
Oh, this is the ejaculated 3000.
Damn.
These blunts is brought to you by Slapwoods. Every blunt you see me smoke is Slapwoods.
Come
bitch.
on. Because
If it
why?
ain't Slapwoods, I'ma slap you.
For real. There's 3 slaps.
Slapwoods so good, make you wanna slap your mama.
You can drive with your knees and stuff with slap wood.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna stuff your ass with some Hollywood.
Less time I gotta take to roll that motherfucker.
That's cool.
Simple
Fine
as
with me. And it come with the comb. I ain't gotta burn my fingertips at the end of the sweep. I'm
that.
good.
Come with your little coffee stirrer, whatever they wanna call that motherfucker to stuff that bitch.
As a matter of fact, when you get your Slapwoods, the most you ever stuffed up in there, comment and tag us in this bitch.
What they had a
We
nigga
gonna
say
post
that,
it.
but
A 3.5?
3.5? Yeah.
Nah, I need to see that motherfucker.
Yeah, show me.
Nah, I've been to shows. Not a bro.
This has been episode 30.
30, big 30.
Done
Steph
it,
Curry,
done it,
30.
done it.
Beat.
Of the No Doubt Filthy podcast. And it's your boy, young motherfucking.
DJ got racks.
This is your boy, Bam, Yellow Boy Rex
AKA Mr. Head Ass.
himself.
And we're about to